Let me go live. Okay, we're live. Wait, it's actually working. The live stream might be a little laggy. I'm gonna be honest. The live stream might be a bit laggy because I am not in California right now. If you catch my drift. Hence why we're streaming this early. Let me get some live feedback from the live stream here. Let me know how we're looking and sounding, please. Very important.
Welcome to Italy, a country, a culture chronicled and cultivated by combatants. Right. This is Bologna, a city which has stood the test of time, and now the time has come for one of the most exciting steps on the road to WrestleMania. Just 4 weeks left, 29 days of hype
we look good. All right, cool.
Of anticipation and revelation. And for these fans at Unipol Arena, tonight's the night they've waited for. For the first time in 18 years, WWE TV returns to Italy. And look at this scene.
What do you guys think?
We're inside one of Bologna's favorite sports venues with a crowd that's been roaring now for hours.
Yeah, this crowd is going nuts, by the way. Apparently they have a special scene on our
European tour.
They have a special chance for Roman Reigns. Because remember, Roman Reigns is Italian.
A week ago, she gave an exclusive interview regarding the drama with Naomi and Bianca. But that was rudely interrupted by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Now Liv has accepted the challenge. Jade Cargill takes on Liv tonight. And we've got a big man in Bologna, Braun Strowman. He's been at war for weeks with Jacob Fatu. Now he gets hands on him officially. It's a one-on-one match. That happens tonight. A week ago, Fatu viciously attacked, nearly came through the camera, telling the world he's gonna dog walk Strowman. Well, now it's on. Fatu and Strowman from Bologna. Plus,
what's up, Dan? What's up, Brian? Kylo? You know I can watch Smackdown in America. I am
it's been years and years of open turmoil among Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
So that's how I do. That's how I'm doing.
Under the same roof here in Bologna.
That is how I'm doing. All right, who's kicking off the show? Oh, Randy Orton's kicking off the show. That's interesting. That is interesting. Randy kicking off the show. What for? What does Randy have today? Oh, his match with... No? Not Carmelo Hayes, right? But when rules are getting broken, he's in ring gear. I mean, he's always really in ring gear. Oh, the crowd! The crowd! Wow. Good morning, everybody. Crowd's going nuts. Wow, I love it. Wow. Dude, I get goosebumps watching this shit. How cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Ooh, please welcome.
The Viper.
What's up, Anthony? What channel it's on? I'm watching it on Netflix right now. What's up, Walter?
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside from here in Italy.
All right,
Wade
boys.
the Viper. He has
been
walking that fine line, and last week nearly saw him cross it to that other place he can go.
Yeah, let's take you back 7 days to Barcelona. Smackdown. The Viper and Carmelo Hayes had a thrilling encounter, but one RKO later, and it was game over as the soccer wonder kid Lamine Yamal looked on in awe. However, Cocky Mello not so impressed with the Viper, and that was the response. Then lining up for a dangerous punt until Kevin Owens showed up, dragged Mello out of the way, and things kicked off. The Viper, his rage boiling over, but KO scurried away, leaving the Viper to see like an 09 Randy Orton, and who in their right mind would want to fight that guy?
He's locked in right now.
incredible reception for Randy Orton.
Wow. Wow. What a fucking spectacle, bro. What a fucking spectacle we live in.
Kevin Owens months ago that put Randy out.
The WWE will never die.
Chamber, and from Barcelona last week to here in Bologna, Italy this week. This European tour is built for this kind of a return.
It's great to have Randy Orton back, providing your name is not Kevin Owens, who I'm sure feels rather differently. And that look in the Viper's eye.
So we're officially less than 31 days away from WrestleMania. We gotta get some WrestleMania stakes going. I'm expecting Kevin Owens tonight. Maybe Sami Zayn. We'll see. I feel temperature rising. Wow. That's so sick, bro. Wow. Fucking hell, that was sick. I think Randy will be in the Hall of Fame next year. Or AJ. Or Cena, I guess, huh? Oh! No. Kevin Owens is here! Before Randy Orton even got a word in.
Wait, Randy didn't even get a word out.
Oh. Okay, Joe. Wow!
Look.
Uh-oh.
Randy,
Uh-oh.
I know what you want to do, but hear me out first.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I have something important to tell you. Please just listen. Randy, I'm here to tell you that look, man, I was wrong, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you heard me right. I was wrong. I was wrong for attacking you. I was wrong for hitting you with a pile driver. You didn't deserve that. Cody Rhodes deserved everything I did to him. Sami Zayn deserved everything I did to him, but you didn't, okay? Look, man, you picked Cody's side over me, and that made me angry, and I let that anger make me do something I regret. And if anyone can relate to letting their anger make them do stupid things that they regret, it's you. You talked about it. How in the past,
look at Randy. Look at him.
Make you do things you wish you hadn't, okay? And I am just like you. I'm just human. So look, Randy, I mean it. I can forgive you for picking Cody's side if you can forgive me for what I did to you. And then we can put all this in the past where it belongs.
No. It's not a fair trade.
Speaking of leaving things in the past, you want to know why I pulled Carmelo out of the ring last week before you could punt him? Because I was trying to save you from yourself, to protect you from yourself.
Once again, Kevin Owens is right.
Because you don't want to go back to the Randy Orton who used to kick people in the head. Nobody wants to see that.
We all want to see it. Also, he's wearing a Randy Orton shirt.
Not who you are anymore.
I just noticed.
You've changed. You have grown. You've changed for the better. So that needs to stay in the past too. But you know what we should do now is look to the future. And what's in the future is WrestleMania.
Oh. Here we go. Wow, what a shot.
You know what I think? I can't think of a better moment at WrestleMania.
What?
And you and me becoming tag team champions.
Oh.
Think about it, man. We were this close just a few months ago. We should have become tag team champions.
That would cook.
Let stuff get between us. Let's forget about that. And at WrestleMania, you, me, we go for the tag titles.
Wow.
Will you shut your stupid faces? Don't listen to these idiots. What do you say, man? Come on.
What do you say, Randy?
I'll tell you what I say. What I should do right now, Kev, is roll out this ring, run down that aisle, and beat your ass all over this damn arena.
Ow!
But what you said was intriguing. I've
Interesting.
never heard Kevin Owens admit that he was wrong. So let me think about it for a second. No, scratch that. You can take that half-hearted apology and shove it directly up your ass.
Oh!
You can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. He did this, he did that, he deserves this, he deserves that. The only thing that matters when it comes to who deserves what is you deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Baggio.
What?
You used to be all fight, Owens, fight, fight, Owens, fight. Now you're all bitch, Owens, bitch, Owens, bitch.
Oh! Rocked them. Rocked them.
You say you shouldn't have dropped me on my head. You shouldn't have given me that pile driver. You say you were saving me from myself. What's to save? I'm glad you dropped me on my head. You want to know why? Because now I hear voices in my head.
Oh!
They counsel me. They understand. And you want to know what those voices say, Owens? They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Uh-oh.
But not for you, because in Vegas, at WrestleMania, I am going to kick your freaking head clean off your shoulder.
Wow, there it is. I think it's official. Randy and KO one-on-one at Mania.
From the pile driver.
Unless we see something from Sami Zayn, I'm not sure, but wow.
We saw
okay.
Mania offered up.
There it is.
Better way to settle it. We got huge WrestleMania news all of a sudden to open up Smackdown here in Bologna, Wade, and I can't even imagine the brutality we will witness with these two at WrestleMania 41.
Well, I think things are slowly dawning on KO just how much trouble he's in. It was an attempt at contrition far too late for Randy Orton, and things will get ugly at WrestleMania if that gets.
Hey, I'm wearing that same OVO jacket in the back right there. I literally have that. Well, right there.
And Damian Priest, Wade.
Yeah, what a matchup that was last Friday. Priest was taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, and things were going well until Drew McIntyre appeared, attacking the former World Heavyweight Champ. Now, this, of course, is after weeks of tension, and McIntyre taking out multiple frustrations on the Street King.
Yeah, I think something's going to get official, become official today, yeah. I agree. Guys, it's on USA or Netflix, depending on where you're at in the world.
Defenseless in the ring, right between the eyes, Claymore.
I have nothing now but making your life a living hell.
McIntyre making it abundantly
Thank God I got to do this stream early too.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, here comes Damian. What's this about? I think he's going to officially call out Drew McIntyre. I think we see 3 Mania matches announced tonight. Remember, WrestleMania is a full weekend, and there's going to be like, I don't know, more than probably 10 matches. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple of matches announced. We're a month away. Oh. Whoa. What is this? Damian in LA?
From New
maybe Damian in LA versus Shinsuke and Drew. I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
And that fire burning behind him, just like the fire burning inside of him every time Damian Priest is near Drew McIntyre. That has been well documented, especially in recent weeks. Those two are far past the point of boiling up.
Oh, Damian and Jimmy Uso
Damian
versus
Priest
Shinsuke
and
Drew.
Jimmy Uso against Drew McIntyre.
Hell yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura next from Bologna.
All right, wait, I'm on Netflix International. Let's see what the ads are like.
Introducing WWE 2K25.
This is WWE.
Here, anything can happen.
You want some of this?
We're talking a new epic world, new arenas, new storylines. This is gonna be big. This is WWE 2K25.
Rated T for teen.
We'll be right back. I guess there's no match going on. But why can't I see the entrance? Whatever. All right, we're back in 2 minutes. At least we get WWE breaks, you know? It's just a bunch of WWE super... You know what? I'll keep this on. He fucking roasted his world, huh? Why was Randy so red? All right, we're back in 20 seconds, guys.
The Pac-Boon Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41.
Guys, don't forget, I will be at WrestleMania all week long. Raw before Mania, Friday before Mania, SmackDown before Mania, Mania Night 1, Mania Night 2, and the Raw after Mania. I will be there the entire time.
And
I'll be vlogging my
NXT
weekend.
is
So
on
make sure you
April
guys are
22nd, and all
following
tickets are on sale
at
now.
Gilly Mania
via
on all
Ticketmaster.
platforms for that awesome content that's going to be coming. It's going to be insane. Like, I really try to take it to the next level there.
Just a few weeks ago,
Oh, Jimmy Uso came out? I didn't even get to watch
ring
that.
walk as the then United States champion. Now he enters in the fray of this tag team showdown.
That loss of the United States Championship has made Shinsuke Nakamura even more vicious and poisonous than before, if that is indeed possible. As we saw
All right,
last
clip
week,
number
that
1 is
cheap
done.
shot
That's
kick
going up
Shassa
on
to the back of the
Instagram
head
at
of a
Gilly Mania
fallen Damian
and
Priest.
TikTok at Gilly Mania Clips.
And our opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Randy Orton.
Nakamura.
What should I say? Randy Orton roasts Kevin Owens. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. So they'd be SmackDown. Oh wow, what a pop! Don't forget, Drew McIntyre is from out this way. He's from Scotland, of course, but not too far. He's gonna get a good crowd reaction here too.
There has been a venomous strike from the words and the physical strikes of
He got a nice
Drew
pop.
McIntyre lately.
Randy Orton
with
roast
one
Kevin
target
Owens?
in mind, Damian Priest.
I'm gonna put Randy Orton destroys Kevin Owens. I was gonna say no pyro. Oh,
They're not going to
Damian's not gonna let him do his
Get
thing.
your head up, McIntyre.
Priest is coming straight for him. Hey, they said
Hell
on
yeah.
sight. This is on sight.
Oh,
Here they go,
you guys don't
Wade.
want to see this at Mania?
I
would love to see this at Mania.
Backed by immense hatred.
What about Jimmy and
Big
Shinsuke? I'm
right
confused.
hand came in strong.
Oh wait, they're getting double
And
teamed.
Shinsuke
Oh, look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy.
Coming out to meet him as
Look
well.
at Jimmy Uso. Look at Jimmy Uso. Look at this camera angle.
Jimmy Uso
Oh!
cleaning it up.
Pick him up, Uso.
Tremendous height on
Pick him
that
up.
dive
Yeah.
from Jimmy Uso, flattening both McIntyre and
What a start to the
Nakamura.
match. I want to see this at Mania. I feel like I would love to see this
Finally
at
a
Mania.
bell.
You guys are tripping.
Well, I'll tell
Uh-oh.
you this about
Wait.
Damian Priest after that.
Am I getting a quick one here? Am I getting a quick
Referee
one here?
Desperately trying to cling on to control.
Good luck with that.
Oh.
Kick right to the gut from Uso and an uppercut as well.
Uh-oh. Oh. This will be a fun one. Fun one for the
Against
crowd.
McIntyre.
Uh-oh.
Now that strength of McIntyre.
Ladies and gentlemen, clip is up at Gilly Mania on
McIntyre
Instagram.
was all
at
over the
Gilly
place
Mania
at the start
clip.
of this one. Unsurprisingly so after that start from Damian Priest.
Drew
However,
McIntyre.
power took over and now Big Jim is in trouble.
Drew McIntyre. Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Just driving that boot right across the throat with all 275 pounds of pressure.
Well, McIntyre's
So far,
mindset
so
right
good.
now is just
We'll be
one
live
of
again
pure
next week at the
victim
same
mode.
time as well, guys. Actually, sorry, Monday. Monday, we're still in the
Damian
UK,
Priest has
so
cheap
or
shotted
sorry, they're
him
still in
numerous
Europe.
times over the past 12 months.
So Monday we'll be live. I think at
Of course, we
1
know all
p.m.
about
I
the
think it's
history
1 p.m.
between
Pacific time.
Drew McIntyre
Yeah,
and
Christian,
the
that's why.
bloodline,
Unfortunately,
of
I
which
wish that would be
Jimmy
awesome.
Uso was
I
a
can't even
major
show this
part,
much.
so
I can't even show like this
hatred
much in the corner of the
seeping out of the
screen.
pores of McIntyre
Nothing.
for his two
Even the
opponents
audio gets
in
raw.
this one.
By the way, as you go through the upcoming matches that you
But yes,
see
I'll be
listed
live
here,
again around this
Braun
time on
Strowman and
Monday
Jacob Fatu
and
coming your
next
way
Friday.
as well
And
tonight.
Oh, we got a
think
big
one
one
more.
here, but to be clear, there was a tag. Shinsuke Nakamura, the legal man in this one.
Remember,
Jimmy
they're on that
Uso had
3-week,
no
like,
idea.
European trip.
Oh my! The kick from Shinsuke sends Big Jim sprawled out across our announce desk.
What happened? So it's commercial. Yeah, it's commercial. We get to still watch the match.
Nakamura getting the
Bro,
best
thank
of
God.
Jimmy Uso early
Wow,
on
I'm gonna do this
outside
forever.
the
I
ring.
think I'm gonna do
And
this
now
forever.
the running knee.
It's
as
commercial, but I
Uso
can
was
still watch the
draped
match.
across
No
the
more
apron.
commercial breaks.
Once again, it was mind games
You know what?
and deceit.
We're gonna do that from now
from
on, ladies and
Shinsuke
gentlemen.
Nakamura
We're
with
gonna-
that what we call
the
a
quality
blind
of content
tag.
on
His
this channel
opponent
is gonna
Jimmy
step
Uso
up.
did not see the tag, and then Nakamura
We're gonna
launching
keep
that
it like
attack from behind, and Jimmy
And
Uso
yes,
has
John
not
Cena
looked
and
the
Cody
same
Rhodes
since.
face to face
No,
on
he
Monday,
has
so make sure you guys are back to that.
Nakamura just draping him over that top rope. The former United States champion. LA Knight got the best of him a couple weeks back. was the first time, by the way, he was pinned since April of 2024 when he lost the title to LA Knight. You can hear that chop all the way to Florence.
The mind of McIntyre is almost conflicted at this point. As much as he's enjoying beating the hell out of Jimmy Uso, he desperately wants to get his hands on Damian Priest. There must be a small part of McIntyre's mind that wants to let Big Jim make this tag.
Look at the way he looks at Damian Priest.
And if you're not going to beat the hell out of Damian Priest, taunting him may almost be as good, and certainly a lot safer.
Oh.
Oh!
Little something extra.
Hey, you can do it all in one go if you want McIntyre.
It's a little distracting. Oh. Jimmy Uso, awesome.
Uso has been in against Drew McIntyre 2 times in the course of the last month and a half. Jimmy did that victory roll back on February 21st. What was
McIntyre.
A great win for Uso.
It was a great win, but it ended celebration-wise rather rapidly with an immediate attack from McIntyre.
Lateral press, easy kick out from Uso.
Yeah, clips are up. Check them out. The TikTok is not gaining enough traction. This is a brand new account, so we're gonna work on
when he's been in the proximity of Drew McIntyre.
I need some people to start commenting on there so I can start responding to comments, and then I can start gaining traction. So yeah, if you want to go support me, just leave a like, you know, repost, comment. I'd appreciate it. Stream looks good though, huh? That looks good, sounds good, right? Alright, we're back from commercial. Oh, Samoan drop!
Is Jimmy Uso with the Samoan drop on Drew McIntyre. Did he ever need that? Damian Priest and Jimmy Uso, Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura in this match framed with the heated rivalry of McIntyre and Priest. And now Shinsuke Nakamura is tagged in.
Well, McIntyre and Nakamura have simply been running rampant in this one.
I want to see all these guys compete, though. I think these four and LA Knight. I'm telling you, I want to see a U.S. title like elimination style match. I guess it's a little too close to elimination chamber.
But has now risen and is demanding this tag.
Now, last week, with the help of Shinsuke Nakamura, it was Drew McIntyre who beat down Damian Priest.
Hot tag to Damian.
Gets it. And here comes a red-hot Damian Priest.
Well, payback there for McIntyre, who shot Priest earlier. I'll tell you this about Damian Priest. He is one cool, highly eloquent individual, but his first language is the language of the streets.
And he's showing that right here against Nakamura.
If you guys go to a show live, you'll have a new appreciation for Damian Priest.
This match has done a 180.
For those of you that have been,
Since Priest got in there.
Damian Priest heading up top, climbing to that top rope, lining up Shinsuke in the crossbody from up high.
Little old school punishment right there. Shades of his mentor, The Undertaker.
And this crowd in Bologna wants more. And instead, it's Nakamura finding the big kick up top.
Nakamura just had that too well scouted, showing why he is the former United States champ.
Kinshasa, but delivers a clothesline is Priest.
Just in the nick of time, McIntyre gets to exert some punishment on the man he really wanted to get his hands on.
There goes Drew.
Before the bell even rang.
I don't know what to expect out of this match. What do you guys think?
We're after each other in the entranceway. Here comes
Jimmy Uso. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Oh, that's the finisher.
The best of Uso.
That's his finisher. And now Damian can get the clean dub on Shinsuke. See you later.
For the win.
1, 2, 3. Damian Priest. Nice job. All right, this time it works. I want all 4 of these guys at Mania to be intertwined, and I think they will be. Hold on, we're definitely gonna see Drew We're definitely gonna see Drew here. I'm seeing a Claymore. I'm seeing this happen. Yeah. Drew McIntyre.
On the bell when it comes to these two. All bets are off now.
This is how it has gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a Oh. Did you hear that? This is a justified thing for him to be upset at. He has been taking advantage of Drew McIntyre this whole year. Damn. Jimmy, help.
Pounding his head.
Oh my God.
This is sickening. This is a very, very different side of McIntyre.
Yo. Oh.
Message has been sent.
The back of Priest's
My
head
God.
pounded into the canvas, then kicked.
And a Claymore here to top it off. Drew. Oh.
Right across the face.
Another week. Another week of Drew just decimating Damian Priest, and I hate to see that. I really do. Oh yeah, Mania logo in the background.
Because of you, I'm not. All I've got is this.
Wow.
Every time you get up, I'll put you down till you stay in the ground.
Wow. Dang. Ain't nobody coming to save Damian.
Down harder than that. The Claymore to Priest.
Hey.
There he is, one big SOB getting one big pump on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is, man. I think about you going out there with Jacob Fatu, and I hope you smack him back to factory settings. But here's the thing, man. You got to understand, these guys like to work with the numbers, so I'm going to be keeping my eye out.
Oh. Oh.
Look, I'm going to tell you one thing. I can't wait to get my hands on Jacob Fatu. You know why?
Fatu.
So I spoke with Nick Aldis a little bit ago.
Oh.
And he said the winner of this match gets a shot at your U.S. Championship. And the way I see it, winning that title punches my ticket to WrestleMania. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I like that. An added incentive when it comes to Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu tonight.
I see the
Right? It's going to be ugly.
I'm picking up what they're putting down.
Now, a shot at a title is something big there. As for a big title match that is set, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, they have been going at each other nonstop lately. Wait, let's go back to last week in Barcelona.
This was Smackdown 1 week ago. Charlotte Flair against B-Fab. Charlotte winning with the figure eight, but refusing to relinquish the
How do you guys feel about
that
Damian
until
and
the
Drew? I
arrival
know a lot of
her
people are going to live tonight again. No.
opponent,
This
the women's
is
champ
the
Tiffany
SmackDown.
Stratton. Tiffany looking for some revenge.
I know a lot of people
Multiple cheap
have mixed
shots
opinions
from
on
Flair over the past few weeks now.
Drew
Security
and or
guards,
Damian. Well, I guess
officials,
Damian on their own, on his own,
eventually,
and then Drew and
after
Damian
a hell
having
of
a
a beatdown
one-on-one.
between
But
two
I
women, got some order
think you would be
restored. And then we had Ms. TV, all we were supposed to, until it was rudely interrupted by the brawl continuing. You simply couldn't hold these two women apart. The final say going to Tiffany Stratton with this insane dive from our set. The final word, at least for now.
And there are the bitter newfound rivals to be linked up. It's Charlotte
we're getting a
Flair
sit-down.
and the WWE Women's
A
Championship.
side-by-side sit-down between the
Interview
two.
side-by-side split screen coming up
No way.
next.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. You know why? Because we're going to get, they always cuss. Oh, it's WrestleMania Backlash, huh? Yeah, it's WrestleMania Backlash. They always cuss at each other. We're going to hear something out of pocket. WrestleMania Backlash, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, and commercial for 2 minutes. Okay, I have to edit anyways. Actually, I'll leave the music on. This Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair thing is going to be good. I'm telling you right now. And honestly, what they did last week was amazing. music could be a little different. It's not the most Smackdown-ish music, you know what I mean? Alright.
We are in the first WWE televised
I'm expecting
event
like a
from
really,
Bologna. The
really
arena is Unipol Arena, and this
here.
crowd
Definitely some B
has
words
been
being thrown
roaring
around here.
all night long. The capital of Emilia Romagna.
Tiffany Stratton
rich
should
history,
use
great
Ric Flair's,
culinary
like,
flair. You can
"You
give it
only
any
got here
nickname you
'cause your
want.
dad,"
I
or
prefer
whatever,
La
something like
Grassa
that.
or La
Something like
Rosa,
that
but
would be
it
like
is
a
spectacular.
good. She's got to pwn her here, you
The
know.
towers of
To use
Bologna,
an old,
the iconic leaning forms,
an
the
old
symbol of the
gamer
city.
word. She's got to pwn
18
her.
years since WWE TV has
Hey,
been
I've been there
in
before.
Italy. The road to WrestleMania right now is a downhill, full throttle express when it comes to the two superstars we're about to hear from. Let's bring in the current WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, and the 14-time champion, 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, shit.
We thank you both for your time. Tiffany, I'll start with you.
Oh, shit.
Last week, we saw a fire in you that we haven't seen before. What is your mindset right now as we're just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania?
Obviously, after last week, I feel like things...
The Queen speaks first. Joe, I couldn't agree with you more. Tiffany finally looked like a star last week. I mean, I was having a really hard time buying into all this hype, but you know, Charlotte Flair always brings out the best
You couldn't
in
see
everyone.
Charlotte, then
There
why'd you
she
pick me for WrestleMania? Yeah, hi,
Just like
I'm
the
here.
first day.
Oh.
Pick me!
Oh.
Tiffany, you want to know why I chose you? Because I felt sorry for you.
Oh.
You came out there that day with a sob story about how you're compared to me. No, you're the only one delusional and disrespectful enough to think you could compare yourself to me. Newsflash, everyone is compared to me. You're not that special.
I feel pretty special. I've got the title around my shoulders.
Via
Not
cash-in.
And I earned this title week
Via
after week.
cash-in? Week after week, delusional, like I said. Here's the thing, at WrestleMania 41, it's going to be the pinnacle of your career. For me, I'm just going to get to shine my light on some undeserving girl who, because she has blonde hair, can do a backflip, thinks that she can compare herself to me. No, sweetheart, you have not earned that.
Undeserving. Delusional. I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but do you remember in the beginning of my career that you were one of my biggest supporters? Good luck, woman. You're gonna be a star. And I looked up to you. And then we stood in the ring face to face, and I saw the real you. You couldn't even look me in the eyes because you know that I'm the woman here to take your throne.
I almost had a tear listening to you. Yes, Tiffany, I said you were a star in the making. But what did you want me to do? Did you want me to walk to that ring, give you a high five, slap you on the butt, give you a big hug and say, yes, we can do this, girl? Raise your hand every time you win? No, I'm the only woman in the locker room that tells you the truth. I'm not here for that. I'm here for real competition.
See,
Any competitor would want that.
This is what you do. You find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
Oh.
No.
May have worked in the past, but it's
You're
not
not
gonna
even
work
the
on me,
hottest
Charlotte.
thing on Smackdown, nonetheless
Oh.
the entire company.
Oh.
What do I do? Tell me.
Like I said, you find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
Here's the thing, Tiffany. You've never been across from me. You've always been underneath me, on the ground, struggling to catch her breath.
Wow.
I think the only one struggling here is you trying to keep up with the fans that don't want you back.
They're either wooing or booing. You pick.
I have my entire career to beat your accolades. And
You'll
this
be
year,
lucky to have a job when you're my age, Tiffany.
this year at WrestleMania, I'm gonna cement what I already know. The WWE Universe doesn't bow to you anymore. They run on Tiffy time. See you at WrestleMania.
We can't wait to see them.
Could have been a little more feisty, you know. It was good, but we've seen those side by sides, and they're usually like, there's some curse words. There's some. Wow. All right. All right. I expect a little more there.
Charlotte Flair goes head
Unless
to
it's not
head with
over.
the champ, Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, bitch, you still there? Remember that? Ooh, Jacob! Oh, we didn't get a Jacob promo. Fuck you. I quit.
The last few weeks, Jacob Fatu has had massive clashes beyond the constraints of the match with Braun Strowman. Now he gets him with the bell ringing and all alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California.
Area.
weighing in at 287 pounds.
Oh wow, no solo or
The
anything?
Samoan werewolf.
He'll come out later. Who are we kidding?
Jacob Fatu.
I mean, this is just one of those matchups.
Ooh, they gotta do
Drool
that.
over when you see it.
Well,
You
look
gotta
at
do it more so
Jacob
people
Fatu.
know.
I think he's drooling over the
He is.
prospect of eating these fans while he gets to eat next in the form of the massive Braun Strowman there head-to-head here on SmackDown.
All right, clip number 2 is up. We're gonna do this LA Knight, Braun Strowman.
I'm a real boss player. I'm a real boss player. I'm a real boss player. I know what it takes to put it in, right?
Excuse me. I was about to do that Fatu thing hella loud, but I got caught. Fatu!
Tonight only. Save up to 30% off orders.
Oh god, this again? Come on, AJ Styles isn't even on SmackDown anymore. Kind of like this song now. All right, clip number 3 is up, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm gonna work on the Tiffany Stratton Charlotte. I don't even know where to start on this. This did not get as spicy as I thought it was gonna be, man. are back from Ball.
Undertaker One Dead Man show is going to take place at the state-of-the-art Blue Light Theater at the Fountain Blue Hotel. It's part of WrestleMania week. It's coming to you Saturday, April 19th at 10 o'clock Pacific. And it'll feature the Phenom in an intimate setting, never before heard stories, all about his Hall of Fame career. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. What a special night that is.
What a special competitor this is. Perhaps something out of your most terrifying nightmares. And that's just watching the guy. Imagine having to compete with it.
I need to buy his rookie card.
And now his eyes
I'm glad Braun
focus
Strowman
on
is
the
back,
monster.
too.
Wade.
That was an underrated guy to come
WWE
back. This guy is the
event
former
audience in
champion. This
Italy
guy is
has never experienced the arrival of
one big
and he's, you know, one of those big brutes that we don't have many of.
And his opponent, weighing in at 355 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Somebody bring oxygen tank for Barrett.
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. I went a little dizzy there.
All right, let's go back. I mean, these two in recent weeks, it's been incredible the things we've seen.
What's up, Jose?
These two.
It's been a nightmare. This was 2 weeks ago on Smackdown. Fatu and the Monster
I didn't see
Braun
this. He
Strowman.
chokeslammed Jacob Fatu through a
Another
table?
brawl culminating in
I
Fatu
was out of
getting
town.
choke slammed through one of our
I didn't see
production
that.
sets. And then last week,
I saw that.
post-match, Fatu and his gang members came for revenge, connected with Samoan spikes, double jump moonsaults, and just when you think the Samoan werewolf is satiated, comes back for more with this devastating hip attack through our security barrier, and that essentially equals the score between the two at 1 apiece.
All right.
I'll tell you, Wade, you can go back all the way to late December and the start of the new
Number
year
5 Dylan up.
with the
ladies and gents.
transfer
Sorry, clip number
window
4.
when Braun Strowman came over, when these two started pairing up, and you just sensed that we were going to get to these kind of matches. But I go back to January 25th when we were down in San Antonio for Saturday night's main event on NBC. And it was Jacob Fatu who was DQ'd. And look at how they start. Right to it, just steamrolling him into the corner. But that's when Fatu went nuts after the match and was hitting Strowman time and again as the big man goes into the corner with the double jump moonsaults, with the running hip attack. It was a brutal attack on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, that's Strowman's head hemorrhaging away, and that was essentially Jacob Fatu getting himself disqualified in the match.
Yes.
Because winning was secondary to maiming Strowman, and hats off to Braun Strowman.
Oh, wow, we actually get to watch the full match this time.
Into this kind of matchup, knowing the danger that his opponent this evening holds.
Ooh.
Well, the elbow on one end and then running into the big boot on the other.
Oh, my
And
God.
look at the power of Strowman.
These are two individuals who are used to flattening their opponents, and then that being the end of it, but it's simply not that easy.
Oh, my,
When you're dealing with a Samoan werewolf and a monster, the problem with these two is they keep coming back for more no matter what they do to each other.
Clothesline right off the apron.
The only rule in this match, please.
All right, let's get these clips on my story.
Now the ring literally moves. You can see Fatu reaching for his lower back. And now we've got a newfound conductor of an Italian opera here in Bologna.
You don't conduct operas when you're in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Get the job finished.
All right, clip 4 is up on all socials, ladies and gents. In case you guys
And the
missed the show.
Strowman Express is coming Italian style.
Keep
Ooh,
your eyes
Randy Orton
peeled,
touchdown.
Fatu.
Oh, instead it's the monster who goes over the announce desk.
And that is exactly why you don't start enjoying yourself too much when you're in there with Jacob Fatu. This guy recovers ridiculously fast and goes from defense to offense in the blink of an eye.
Oh, my God, be careful.
Oh, the way off the apron to far outside. Fatu. We got desk monitors that are smashed in half. And we've got damage to the outside as Jacob Fatu has taken control of things against Braun Strowman.
Look, there's a lot of things that scare me about Jacob Fatu. None more so than the fact that he can take the kind of punishment that Braun Strowman has dished out in this match and essentially shrug it off like he's just taken a walk in the park.
Strowman looking to rally back here.
Hey, Braun.
Sends him into those
bro,
steel
Jacob
steps.
needs to chill. He sells too hard, man. Braun.
Now Strowman suddenly not giving any room to Jacob Fatu, who is moving gingerly. That's a rare sight, but once again seemingly bouncing back.
Strowman fighting off the Samoan drop attempt. And then going downstairs and taking out the legs, Fatu. The clothesline gets the best of the monster.
And
Jacob is so cool,
that
man.
from Jacob Fatu constitutes a smile. That is as close as you are going to get from a big cheesy grin from the Samoan werewolf. And how frustrating must this be for Braun Strowman, who knows how much he has thrown at this man, and it's essentially at this point had zero effect.
Get your ass up!
Hey. Fatu. Fatu.
Joe and Wade with you here in Bologna, Italy. And a title shot is on the line with this matchup between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. General Manager Nick Aldis announcing earlier that the
But if
winner
anybody
of
else
this
did that,
match
they would look so
between Strowman
stupid.
and Fatu
They look so cool with them.
will earn a shot against LA Knight for the United States Championship
up, you guys.
next week in London.
Perhaps that might...
You gotta be kidding me. 385 pounds.
Did Samoan drop him?
Samoan drop
I looked away for
into the cover to earn a title shot. And get that
this is
shoulder up
a number one
with
contender.
Strowman.
This one has
This is a very important match.
back and
If Jacob
forward
Fatu
from
wins
the
this, which I think
beginning.
he
You
does,
have to think the
there are huge implications.
opportunity to get a championship match against LA Knight for the US title next week is probably the one thing that has kept the mind of Jacob Fatu focused on victory and not complete annihilation at all costs of his opponent.
Strowman's been in this position before. We referenced what happened in San Antonio. And here comes the running hip attack. And you know when you
let's
see
go, Jacob.
face exactly what you're getting.
Lock in.
Fatu
Lock in.
Smells blood, and with everything in his might, Braun Strowman trying to pick himself back up.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fatu once more. But he's got company following him. roaring for moments like this here in Bologna.
Felt like the last roll of the dice from Braun Strowman.
Boom.
Trying to shake it
Oh.
off still, and he comes with the clothesline.
Oh.
And another big one. Oh! How about some of your own medicine?
He just Samoan spiked him? Did he just Samoan spike
Wisely,
Jacob Fatu?
Sliding
All right.
out of the ring. But now Braun Strowman. He smells blood, he smells victory, and he smells a championship opportunity.
He missed on the
Uh-oh,
Express
Braun
earlier.
Strowman.
But
Oh,
tonight
Jacob.
here,
Oh, my gosh.
Fatu is laid out, up and over the announce desk.
I feel like the bloodline are going to come out.
Two men completely exhausted, gasping for oxygen. These are massive frames, and they've used those frames to full effect in this one.
Careful here. And Jacob is... Oh, no.
Strowman in complete control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, the bloodline are here. The bloodline are here.
Well,
Careful. No, Tamatanga. Watch out. Oh, it's a #1 contenders match. What are we doing, Solo? It's a top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jacob's pissed. Jacob's pissed. He said, what are we doing? Oh, he doesn't agree. He doesn't agree with Solo, man. He just costed him the U.S. title contendership.
He's in a tough spot.
Caesar been planted, huh?
Jacob Fatu in the ring.
I don't like that. Yeah, let him get attacked. Let him get attacked.
Well, you saw that tension between Fatu and Solo Sikoa momentarily.
Whoa. Ow, LA Knight's coming out. Little late, but he's here. Look at Tamatanga.
A shot at LA Knight was
Goosh.
the prize. And now
Get out there, LA. Oh, he looks sick. Goosh. 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 Oh, look at LA Knight helping out.
Solo, Fatu.
Oh.
But now Tonga rises to his feet, Wade.
You simply need
Who's going to help out?
If you're going to take on this trio.
Oh.
Maybe you don't.
See ya. Oh,
you
not
just
really.
Need to be the megastar.
Oh.
And now Strowman rises up. A big right hand to Fatu. And LA Knight sends him flying. But remember the result,
Yeah, hold on.
Wade.
So
That's a DQ win.
Braun Strowman wins?
By disqualification is Braun Strowman.
Oh.
These two are going to face off for that United States Championship next week. Perhaps LA Knight should have just left his opponent.
That's a fun one.
Take a beating. That's what I would have done anyway.
That's a fun one, but
Next
Solo
week,
just costed Jacob Fatu.
These two
So
for the US
let's talk about
Let's get
that.
to Kathy Kelly backstage.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Yes, sir.
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Liv, last week you two interrupted my interview with Jade Cargill, got yourself into a match with her tonight, but now knowing that your names are cleared, Naomi was her attacker, why do you still have an issue with Jade?
Kathy, I think you pretty much just said it. I guess you haven't really been paying attention. But Jade allowed everyone to believe it was Raquel and I who attacked her. Meanwhile, she had all the time in the world to update her Instagram, but not enough time to clear our names. So this is personal to me. Probably like it's personal to Jade because Raquel and I beat her old tag team partner Bianca and her replacement Naomi to become the first ever history-making, record-breaking, 3-time greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
Yes, sir.
But I will say, I am impressed with what Naomi tried to do. Unfortunately for her, she couldn't finish the job, so tonight, I'll finish it for her. Watch me.
Oh,
Thanks
come
so
on.
much for your time.
Thank you, Kathy.
All right.
And also tonight, they've had incredible
Yeah, it's
drama
the main
from
event.
the Royal
Roman,
Rumble
Seth, and-
to the outrageous finish at
and Bunker.
Madison Square Garden with the steel cage. Now everybody can't wait to see what could possibly happen, knowing that Roman Reigns is here, as is CM Punk. And with that, Seth Rollins told the world on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to Bologna for SmackDown too. They're all in-house tonight.
Wow.
Seth, Roman, and Punk
What a
here in
sick
Bologna.
triple threat, man. Although it didn't need to be. I wanted to see Seth and Roman when I wanted. All right, we have Piper Niven and Zelina Vega right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Elba Fires and the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green. From Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
This is
Piper
I think
Niven
if Zelina wins this,
against Zelina
she gets
Vega.
a U.S. title.
Next,
US
from
title
Bologna,
shot, right?
Italy.
Can we see her entrance, or do we have to go to commercial? Like, why not see their entrance?
Curious your thoughts.
All right.
You know, WrestleMania's in Vegas this year, Sunday night after the show gets done. It's still kind of early. People are going to want to go see something big. Got any ideas?
What if we do a roast?
Roast.
Who's ready for the best night of their lives?
The Roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends.
Nice shoes.
That could go off the rails in a really bad way. Let's do it.
The Roast of WrestleMania, live from the Fountain Blue in Las Vegas, Sunday, April 20th. Tickets on sale now.
I'll do two separate clips here, actually. I'll do Jacob Fatu or Solo. Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu heated at Seth Rollins. At Solo Sikoa. Yeah, Jacob Fatu heated at Solo Sikoa, and then I'll do another one. LA Knight saves Braun Strowman. Yeah, what is Solo doing, bro? They shot at him and Solo being mad.
Friday Night Smackdown from here in Bologna, central Bologna. You see it there, one of the largest remaining walled cities in all of Europe. And I'm telling you, this crowd tonight is up there with some of the great, all-time great international crowds we have had already. And let's go back to what they were roaring over just moments ago between Strowman and Fatu.
An absolutely wild fight between these two, as you would expect, with the added sugar of the winner getting themselves an opportunity at the United States Champ LA Knight. This is when Tama Tonga hit the ring. Braun Strowman beating him to the punch, however, from behind, right in front of the referee. Solo Sikoa presumably trying to help Jacob Fatu, but it backfired because he got disqualified.
He literally looked at him and said, what the fuck?
Now an irate Fatu as they were discussing this and applying a beatdown to Braun Strowman. That was until the champ himself arrived, the megastar LA Knight, taking out this trio of Samoans and Tongans one by one with a little bit of help eventually from a recovering monster, Braun Strowman.
And remember, Nick Aldis announced earlier that the winner of that match would face LA Knight next week for the U.S. Championship in London. Well, that winner's Braun Strowman by DQ.
I knew it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh! Oh! Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Listen.
Oh boy.
Me and Tomo saw, it looked like he looked
like what?
Oh.
Tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it looked like. You're all out there. Listen, we was just trying to help. Trying to help. Who? Trying to help you. This ain't nobody's business, and it damn sure ain't your business. So when I'm taking care of mine, you better watch it, Rose.
Oh, here we go. Don't talk to him.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Ah!
What's happening there with the tension?
Dude, I knew it.
Going out, and an irate Jacob
I knew he was going to crash
Good luck
out.
fixing that mess.
I knew he was going to crash out on
Piper
him.
Niven awaits her match, and look who's in attendance here. It's Anna, the platinum certified rapper from here in Italy. The youngest artist to top the 2020 music charts with her #1 hit Bando, and she has that golden title in hand. Of course, the road to WrestleMania paved with gold.
All right,
WrestleMania 41,
clip number
golden
6
title
going
belt
up.
in the hands of Italian superstar
Damn,
Anna.
Jacob Fatu crashed out on
Last week, Zelina
Solo
Vega
Sikoa.
wasted no time letting the world know exactly what she's after, and now she's taking action to try to get a shot at it, targeting Chelsea Green in that U.S. Championship.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Now here's the thing, Wade. The champ's self-labeled secret purpose acts as a barrier. That's Piper Niven, but it's grown to what they're calling the Green Regime, with Alba Fire now part of the security detail as well.
Chelsea Green is an incredibly important woman, even more important with the gold that is around her waist, and she deserves protection. The protection has expanded, and if you want to be part of Chelsea Green's cabinet, you've got to earn your keep by keeping her safe. That's Niven's job tonight.
By the way, I mean, this is a big event culture here in Italy. You see it with this crowd, and next winter, not far away, just up the road in Milano, there will be the biggest athletic showcase on snow and ice. The Winter Olympics, February of 26 on NBC and Peacock.
I gotta get that Jacob Fatu crash out. Jacob Fatu crashes out on Solo Sikoa.
Piper Niven, Zelina Vega.
Look, I've got all the respect in the world for Zelina Vega stepping out here and thinking she can take on someone the power of Piper Niven, but with the likes of Alba Fire and of course Chelsea Green at ringside, this is an uphill battle.
She is, and how willing she is to put herself in this mix and say, yeah, I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what I have to do to get it.
You like it, and I'm impressed by the courage. I just don't think it's smart. I don't necessarily see a pathway to victory here for Zelina Vega, but the mission is clear. You're gonna have to put away Piper Niven if you want an opportunity at the gold.
He's sending her face first into the corner.
Oh, dang! How is Zelina gonna beat Piper Niven?
Said that a code red there,
big
perhaps.
size difference.
Once again, we speak about the power differential between these two. A clear physical advantage for Piper Niven.
Shows up in moments just like this.
You know, that's the kind of offense, the kind of power that gets you a role in Chelsea Green's cabinet. I wish I was that strong.
Of course, Chelsea Green, as is often the case, her voice is echoing throughout the arena as Piper Niven salutes her United States champion. Alba Fire follows suit.
Chelsea Green is fresh off a victory on NXT against Sol Ruka this past week, defending that United States Championship. She's earned a little bit of a rest, if you ask me. She shouldn't have to put it on the line again so soon against someone like Zelina Vega.
I'll tell you, some of the championship matches on NXT lately have been outstanding, and that is one of them in recent weeks.
I don't miss an episode. Love that show. And I love what I'm seeing right here from Zelina Vega as Chelsea Green is gurning at us for some reason. Let's try and focus on the match, shall we?
Good luck with that. As you see, Vega trying to wear down Piper Niven. Niven never get out of that compromised situation.
Morgan. Also, we have new tag champs. Don't forget. So
we're excited this match is really going exactly the way I would have anticipated. And a clear underdog here, Zelina Vega, who has to be nimble on her feet to have any chance, and to be fair, she's doing exactly that right now.
Just sending those forearms right into the chest and sternum of Piper.
Zelina Vega with all the momentum now. We've seen her take on bigger, stronger opponents in the past. Who can forget her matchup with Rhea Ripley at Backlash in Puerto Rico in 2023, excuse me.
Look at the Jacob crash out.
Oh, what a big slam from Piper Niven. As you can see the effect it has on Zelina Vega. Glad you're with us.
Yes,
here
no
from
commercials
Bologna,
for you.
Italy.
Yeah, we're gonna do this every
Sensational
week, guys.
Episode of Friday
We're
Night
gonna do this every
Smackdown.
week.
The action in front of us right now. Zelina Vega, who has publicly stated her goal is to get after that title of Chelsea Green, but to do so, Piper Niven stands in the way.
Not only Piper Niven, let's be honest, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire also stand in the way. This was never going to be a one-on-one match. That's just extreme naivety to not expect Chelsea Green or Alba Fire to at least act as distractions, if not worse.
As Piper Niven just sends her into that corner with so much momentum.
Stand up, you dummy!
Okay.
Piper Niven just toying with Zelina Vega now, which is a dangerous thing to do. There certainly is no quit in Vega.
I really enjoy not having commercial. This is so much better.
Able to just grab her and slam her.
I feel like I'm really enjoying the show. I get to see it. Man. This is such a
Everything
better viewing experience.
from Piper Niven tonight. Uranagi's body slams. Just completely.
Trying to broadcast the match here, Chelsea. She is such a nuisance every single time. You do your job, I'll do mine.
I disagree, Joe Test. Listen, Chelsea Green is our United States champion.
What do you mean our?
We.
She's the.
And that's you and I, the royal we. We should be respecting Miss Chelsea Green and her cabinet. You're just jealous because you never got the invite. Is that the problem, Joe? Never got the invite. I didn't either. But I'm working on it.
You want who? We want Chelsea. Oh, come on. Respect the people in the ring. Japan sold out? Yeah. I'm most likely going to Japan. It's expensive, though. That's the problem. But I definitely would love to go.
Alongside Wade Barrett, as we are here in Bologna. Zelina Vega against Piper Niven. The first time that a WWE televised event has been here in Italy since 2007 in Milan, as Vega was going for the quick win.
And it's been pretty much all Piper Niven in this matchup. And it has to be added with some major assistance on the outside from the US champ Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. It's essentially at times been a 3-on-1 match, Joe.
The green regime, as the U.S. champion has termed them at this point. Of course, looking to increase her security detail. She did that recently in the form of Alba Fire, Piper Niven, the original right-hand protector to Chelsea Green, in complete control against Vega right now.
And of course, Zelina Vega is our resident anime aficionado. I don't think you're an anime fan yourself, Joe. I get that. But in anime, the hero always wins in the end. This is not anime. This is Smackdown.
You bought a
it's
shiny
the
glare
law
bird.
of the jungle, and overcoming odds like this are nigh on impossible, Vega.
All right,
I pledge allegiance
You're not
Chelsea
what are you pledging allegiance to her for?
Because she's our.
Your job is to broadcast objectively, and you're here saluting Chelsea Green, Barrett.
You need to learn some
You guys have time to run to the bathroom really quick?
That's your problem.
Should I wait till commercial? Oh, there's no
glorious
commercial.
champion.
I should have gone during commercial.
Not our champion. She's a champion, not our champion. Look at Piper
Niven.
Niven.
United States.
Finally, Street Profits win. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, Niven's been getting the best of Vega for some time now in this matchup.
$1 million dream sleeper hold slapped on there, and Zelina Vega fading. Oh, yeah. Glasgow kiss right to the jaw of Zelina Vega. And hats off to Zelina. She's not giving up. We know there's no quit in her. However, her hopes look dismal at this
Clips are
point.
popping off on Instagram because we're early, guys. Don't forget, this is live. Most people are going to see this in 5 hours.
I think we should get Chelsea
we gotta
with us. Make this
I think we're just good the way it is.
Moving forward.
You can see
we get to see all the exclusive interviews. We get to no commercials.
Remember, under one roof tonight here in Bologna, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, as well as Roman Reigns. The intrigue as to how that will play out later tonight. Earlier tonight, we saw Braun Strowman with the DQ win over Jacob Fatu. And an irate Jacob Fatu taking out his frustrations aggressively against Solo Sikoa.
Yep.
And now, perhaps a moment for Vega here, Wade.
Oh, look at the size of that slap. How did Zelina Vega manage to stay on the top rope after that?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, God.
Look at this from Piper Niven. Are you kidding me with the press? Oh! Reversal and counter by Vega.
Nice transition into a choke there. And now the powerhouse Niven is in major trouble.
Zelina Vega finding hope.
Just when hope looked completely lost, the fire inside Zelina Vega lives on, but maybe about to get extinguished by the powerhouse Scotswoman.
Size, strength,
I should put on my story that I'm live.
Piper Niven. Oh, up top!
I never do that. Let me do that right now.
What can Vega do here?
Got a modified octopus hold of some sort, clearly traumatizing the entire frame of Piper Niven, who was not expecting this at all.
Okay. Probably don't do that.
And a kick out at 2.
Well, this audience here in Bologna believes we're going to get a miracle here from Vega.
Here's the lateral press. And Piper Niven able to kick out.
Oh, God.
Problem when you're in there with an opponent as big and powerful as Piper Niven is, so many of your moves that you've perfected over your career simply don't work. You've got to dig a little deeper into the playbook, and Zelina Vega's doing exactly that. Meteora to the back of the head.
And now climbing up top. Lining her up. On delivering. For the win. And Piper able to get that left shoulder up.
Well, Niven is so big and Zelina Vega so small. Vega can't even hook a leg on the pins, and that's part of the issue here. You pull off a series of stunning moves that may give you a chance of victory, such as this second Meteora, this time to the front, wasn't enough. And again, going for that code red.
Looking for that Code red signature ball. She's got her lined up here, Wade. Calling for the 619. But instead,
And oh!
satellite DDT into the cover. Oh, what a beautiful satellite DDT from Vega.
Oh!
Take that,
How'd you
US
clock
champ.
her?
Well, Chelsea
Just
Green,
what she deserves.
for the second time in the match, get involved. Connects.
619.
There's a 619.
Oh, Vega's got a shot here.
And now Alba Fire
Oh,
getting
Alba
involved.
Fire taking a freaking
A
boot.
kick to the face of Fire.
2 down.
Oh, running crossbody.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Man, Vega gave it everything she had. Taking care of Chelsea, of Alba Fire. But then the numbers became too much weight.
Just too much attention being divided all over the place. You're right, Joe. It was a hell of an effort from Zelina Vega. Took down 2, but the
I'm
third
expecting a
was just one
segment
too
right here.
many. And with that
Promo,
bone-crushing
video
offense
package.
from Piper Niven scoring the victory. Niven's earned a keep in the cabinet tonight.
Chelsea's secret purpose. And when we come back, everything you need to know about what was brewing up in Brussels. John Cena telling the WWE Universe, I'm breaking up with you. Cody Rhodes
you know what, while they do
challenging
that recap, I'll use
everything
that
he
shit.
thought Cena was,
Maybe I'll
but
use
instead
that.
now
Bring
is.
back.
That's headed your way.
There are still people that have yet to be in front of the NXT crowd.
Well, here we go. WWE LFG.
Listen to the crowd.
Every one of you that had a first match, it was 100 times better than my first. And then WWE Rivals.
Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, they were born to compete against each other.
Anytime that him and I hooked up,
All the
it was
clips
big
are up,
business.
ladies and gentlemen. We're at 8 clips so far. They're popping off on Instagram. They're actually getting traction on TikTok. Remember, it's a brand new TikTok account, so I wasn't expecting that.
On the A&E app.
Which one is the one that's getting tracked? Oh yeah, it has 200 views. It's going viral. Uh, 1 minute 30 seconds for commercial. Should I trade my shiny Pikachu for a Galarian bird? Personally I wouldn't, because you can always get that bird back, you know? The bird's always going to be available, and I'm sure one day it'll come to raids, so... Maybe, not I'm sure, but it's possible, right? The Pikachu, however, that's going to be a tough one. I don't know if and when that'll ever come back, you feel me? You gotta think about that. You gotta think about how rare things are moving forward as well when it comes to trading. A lot of people don't really factor that in. You know what? I'm gonna bookmark this page. Hell yeah, we got a clip popping off on TikTok, thank God. Oh, I don't have a bio on there? That's a problem. Let's fix that. Alright, we're back.
We are here in Bologna for the highest grossing WWE event of all time in Italy, this European tour, and this show here in Bologna. The road to WrestleMania has been wild. And more news of another European tour that broke this week. Here's the road to the Clash in Paris. Wow, look at this stretch of shows in August.
No, it's not confirmed,
and you know what
but
the
like
crowd reactions
odds are
gonna be
down the
like,
road.
just like the one 4 days ago.
Or like they're
John
always
Cena and
available
Russell.
technically every day.
His first appearance since the shocking
I wouldn't
attack
trade
on Cody
something so
Rhodes.
rare for something you can potentially get, even though it's incredibly hard. Okay, they're gonna recap John Cena and Cody Rhodes, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. You are making this so easy for me. You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. When I first got here, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, but then it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. Go ahead, go ahead. There's been the same damn noise for 25 years. All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves.
True.
You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years
All right.
is sit on your ass and watch me be great. This is a toxic
You
relationship.
used to do Pokemon Go. Yeah. I've done. I still do Pokemon Go. I have done it every. I play it every day for the last 9 years, and I've been making content every day for the last 9 years.
I don't need you anymore.
Still
I
doing
don't
it.
care about you, and you don't matter to me.
Come on, John.
Your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
Go.
If I understood correctly from what you just said, they've given you their worst. Sure, they might have given you their worst. They have also given you their best for 25 years, and they did that. They did that because you were special.
Listen, kid.
They don't just salute the troops anymore. No, they don't.
You.
I don't even remember them doing anything in November, actually, now that you mention it. You collab with Mr. Seven? Yes, sir. Yeah. All the stuff with Mr. Seven, yes, sir.
John Cena, and instead, I got
yes, sir. I've been doing a lot of things, man. I'm in the Pokemon Go space, of course. In the wrestling space, in the Pokemon card space as of late. I have so many passions, and I just started making content for all of them.
I run it out because I already took its best shot, and it wasn't good enough. I retire it early.
Appreciate you guys hanging out, though.
So go
What up? What up?
John Cena.
I don't want to
wrestle him.
Just whine.
Not this whiny bitch.
No! Cody Rhodes. He actually cooked him, I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go.
Well, Cody Rhodes refused to sell
Please
his
get John
soul
Cena
to
new
the
render.
final boss. He
You prefer
may
WWE or
regret
Pokemon?
that.
That's hard to say, man. I've been in love with both of them since I was literally like 4, so I can't pick. They're both.
GOAT, as I've never seen before, 17-time world.
Although I guess
champion.
WWE has more of an influence on my life.
The night so far, it has just
Oh, it's official! It's official. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens with a new graphic.
Kevin Owens.
Yo!
41, it is just
Hell yeah!
official.
1v1s. Do we want a stipulation though? I feel like we want a stipulation for this. You know, or like Sami Zayn to be involved somehow. I don't know, but this will be awesome. I can't wait. It's official. Ain't it? Ain't it, Fiend? Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Jade Cargill. I apologize for our interview getting cut short last week because of the women's tag team champions. Tonight, you have a match against Liv Morgan. Are you feeling ready for taking her on, being her first or being your first opponent since coming back from the attack?
Kathy, how do I feel? You was right there. You should see exactly how I feel. Liv tried it that night. And since she wants to try it and disrespect me and run her mouth, I'm going to show her. And when I'm done with her, Naomi, all eyes are on you.
Oh.
So I know you're watching right now. And this is just a little preview of what I'm going to do to you.
All right. It's fired up. You gonna post reaction clips? Yeah. I post reaction clips every week. It's at Gillymania on Instagram, and at Gillymania Clips on TikTok. I had 2 other accounts. They both got banned. So.
From Italy, one-on-one.
I still post all my reactions. Oh, okay.
WWE
Well, we're getting Liv and Jade right now. 1v1
in Tampa with a massive lineup of 4 can't-miss shows.
Saturday night
Oh.
main event. Battleground.
Saturday night's main event. Announced. When? May?
It's a new era on
It's a new
NXT.
thing.
All the action, all the energy, all coming to Tampa.
Yeah, May 24th, Saturday night's main event.
Combo tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get your tickets today.
This commercial noise, man. Gun, gun, gun. All right, let me do this clip. This is the official match between Kevin Owens. Yeah. Clips done. Let's get those up. Remember, at Gillymania on Instagram, at Gillymania Clips on TikTok. I gotta put a graphic of that on the stream here so you guys can see that. We got an interactive Arceus card. I play Pocket sometimes, but I don't know. I watch reaction clips live on you the Pokemon Go. Hell yeah. I've been playing Pocket a little bit. I haven't played it much lately. Because I've been collecting the real cards heavy, and doing content on that. If you guys want Pokemon card content, follow at Gilly Collects on Instagram and TikTok. I just started an account like 2 days ago, and it's popping off. Going up. Dun, dun, dun. I saw the new shiny set coming out for Pokemon Pocket. That looks awesome. I'll definitely get into some of that. Definitely. Randy Orton. title, that other clip. When Cody Rhodes and John Cena got announced. There it is. Yeah. Oh. Another teaser. Another teaser. Who is it? Is it Aleister Black? I think so. For what? For what? What? What was that? Couldn't even fucking read it. Yeah, cards are really hard to come by in my area too, man.
Well, few stars have accomplished more in the past year than who Raquel Rodriguez brings out here. Liv Morgan. But now Liv is in one of those spots where she has to back up more than just her resume, but her words.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
This crowd here in Bologna, they have been roaring all night long.
All right, clip number 9
supporting
is up
each and every
Instagram
superstar, but never did I think that I would see here in a country of the greatest art in the world.
They brought the Liv Morgan Mona Lisa.
Oh,
look at this.
The most beautiful woman in the world,
funny,
at least in the eyes of Dominic Mysterio. How can you improve the Mona Lisa? Well, guess what? We just did it right here in WWE. The Liv-a-Lisa.
The Liv-a-Lisa.
I like what you called that, Joe. Very nice.
All right. Stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Get that Jade Cargill interview up now. This is Jade's first match back. Don't forget that. First match back since injury. I think Naomi can come out during this match. That'll be great. Or should come out, I should say.
What a scene here in Bologna. The tag team champions are in the ring as Liv Morgan is in singles.
She has so much fun out there, man. And she's a freaking,
Jade Cargill better not come out here and start punching the Liv-a-Lisa in her face. Anywhere else, but not the face.
On like both shows.
A storm
is coming.
Is coming.
Well, the Storm hit Elimination
Haven't seen the
Chamber.
sentence in a long time.
Storm hit Naomi a week later, and that Storm
Still
is one of the fiercest and most
wrestler in
physically
WWE
imposing
today.
stars in the entire industry.
Damn.
And her opponent from Vero Beach,
She's so
Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade has been filled with anger, months away from the game after being attacked and injured by Naomi. And also seeing Liv Morgan holding the tag team title that Jade herself once cherished as hers.
Okay.
What do you mean? Honestly.
You skipped a beat there, Joe Testa.
What do you
Let me
mean?
pull you up.
Yes. You have a match right now.
Jade Cargill was attacked. However, Jade Cargill kept her mouth closed when the blame was apportioned to Liv Morgan.
There was a lot to reveal and uncover.
Rodriguez. It was scapegoating. Scapegoating. You hear me, Joe Testa? And right now,
You should be concentrating on what's in the ring right now.
there are going to be some severe consequences, I suspect, for Jade Cargill, who could have put the whole thing to bed many, many months ago. I'm not surprised.
I may take a step back the way Raquel just looked at me.
Yeah, I advise you to do so, Joe. You have been getting on the nerves of a lot of people this
Yeah,
season.
if you don't have good cards
They
IRL,
literally hang over us and taunt us while we're trying to do our
help,
job, especially these two.
You were getting things wrong. They were trying to correct you, Joe Tess.
Freaking a millionaire. What if Naomi comes out at the start of this match?
You're right.
Here we go. Jade Cargill back to singles action, Wade, which has been some
This is a massive match. Like this is like a WrestleMania type match. If you think about it.
Oh, Jade starts
Cargill
out with
versus
a big
Liv
boot.
Morgan.
It's been at least 3 months since Jade Cargill has been in competition, and that historically has led to ring rust for almost any competitor. But looking at the physique of Jade Cargill, she looks in better shape than ever.
Now look at Jade. walk into Raquel Rodriguez. These two powerhouses. Oh, but she turned her back on Liv Morgan.
Oh.
Parried the punch and delivered one of her own.
Jade Cargill looked like she dropped her guard, but she is just a step ahead. Laser focused, as we have seen over the past couple of weeks, where she's been throwing Naomi all over the place.
Keep in mind, we talked about the time away, Wade, but the effect it has, not just physically, but mentally. Wade, she hasn't had a singles match since August, looking for Oblivion, but Jade just picks her up.
Damn.
As Liv, smart to counter.
Yeah, normal physical rules do not apply to Jade Cargill.
Oh, again, able to just freeze her, hold her, grab her, and looking to slam her. Fall away. But you got to go back to August 9th. Wade, August 9th was the last time that Jade Cargill was in singles action.
Yeah, most people get worse with time off. I think Jade Cargill has got even better.
Let's go. We don't need this.
And it looks like the match is already over.
Wait, Liv Morgan and Raquel are leaving the arena in the middle of the match.
Let's go.
Jade's not going to allow this.
Or maybe not.
Oh.
Slams her right in the
I mean,
back of
Raquel,
the
you know,
head.
just
Rodriguez
continue
misses
walking.
the whole thing. Jade Cargill
Wow.
came for a fight, and a
Ooh.
fight she will have.
The Jade is all
The other
business
half
today.
of the tag team
She's
champions
all business today, man.
trailing her partner as Jade Cargill
I feel like Naomi's going
on
to be
the
here.
attack
I don't
and
know.
then throwing
Maybe
Liv
Bianca
back
will
into
accidentally
the ring.
cost her.
The
Oh, I like
scary
this camera
part is I
angle.
don't think Jade had got out of second gear, although this may change things.
Oof. Ooh.
The ultra skilled, talented, and athletic.
Oh.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, Jade Cargill. Oh, what a power bomb.
Powerbomb and into the
One,
cover. Jade
two.
looking for the win.
No.
And Liv able to kick free.
Wow.
That is dominant a looking pin as you will ever see, with Liv Morgan
Wish I knew what he
barely
was saying.
kicking out. Liv has had the stuffing knocked out of her in short order in this one.
Jade Cargill, two-time women's tag team champion, of course, with Bianca Belair.
so
Oh, and don't turn your back
Last
on
one.
Liv Morgan.
Nasty back cracker there off the distraction from Raquel Rodriguez, and that changes the complexion of this matchup completely.
Liv Morgan back in control.
Commercial, but
and
not for us.
laughing about
Finally,
it.
wow. No more complaining.
Liv Morgan with momentum here against Jade Cargill as she holds up her
Holding
title.
the belt, you know.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Liv Morgan,
funny,
Raquel Rodriguez.
See, like the stuff you see in between commercials is great.
Listen to this response, Joe. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't take it
look at
away.
Jade. Two. What if the match ended off camera? Oh,
Big drop kick by Morgan.
Jade Cargill, of course, has never been pinned or submitted in her entire time in
yeah, I forgot we had that
WWE.
in
Any
there.
losses come through disqualification only, or through tag competition. That could change the way this is going, however.
Stretching out Cargill.
This really goes to show just how
it's gotta be
valuable
Aleister Black, right?
Raquel
I thought it was going to be
Rodriguez
a
is.
countdown. I thought we were going to see 3
Co-tag
this week, but it
champion
still said 4.
with Liv Morgan, instrumental in turning the tide in this match.
Oh, it does say 3. I guess that is kind of the number 3. Or maybe it's the letter A. Maybe it's an AB. Still commercial break. We're back in 30. What's up, Pokey? I didn't know you're a wrestling fan. I used to watch your videos when you're doing Pokemon Go. Oh, for real? Yeah, I've been a wrestling fan since like I was 4, like hardcore, and I started doing WWE content. So, yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. What's up? How we doing? How we doing? I post a bunch of wrestling content at Gilly Mania on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So if you want to check it out, check it out.
Jade Cargill's return to singles action. Of course, out of action for so long after the attack. Now in against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan recently saying she was impressed by what Naomi did, the attack of Jade Cargill. But unfortunately, she says Naomi didn't get the job done, so tonight, Liv will.
Well, this is essentially the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour, and this big return to in-ring action from Jade Cargill is looking like it's going to crumble before our eyes.
I mentioned it earlier, but it's worth noting. You really consider the past year plus for Liv Morgan, the resume, the accomplishments. I don't know that there's anybody who has strung together bigger check marks in the business in that span than Liv Morgan.
Yeah, go back 3 or 4 years and how continually Liv Morgan was disrespected by all corners of the WWE universe, simply viewed as not good enough in the ring. Well, she certainly changed that perception over the past 15 or so months. One of the absolute best we've ever seen. And she's proven it here against Jade Cargill.
I'll be back to that. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Any breathing room
Thanks for coming through, saying what's up.
There's 2.
3 amigos from Liv Morgan.
And look at the way she's able to handle Jade.
Taught that, no doubt, by Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Clip number 11 is up on all socials. Check them out. Oh, the TikTok's finally popping off, man.
Against Jade.
We're back. The TikTok's popping off again. We're finally back,
Looking
man.
for Oblivion, but it's
hell yeah.
Jade able to turn the tables.
My 4th TikTok account that I made.
A flying body in mid-air, perhaps,
it'll be,
as Morgan was going for Oblivion and turn it into a German suplex.
Enjoy while we can. Finally
this scene here at Unipol Arena in Bologna, Italy, trying to find a seat. They were in here 2 hours before we got underway on television with all the football chants roaring, and it's been going all night long for matches like this as Jade on the comeback against Liv.
With physical gifts like this, you are simply never out of the fight.
Lining her up in the corner.
Dahmer and Liv will turn on Balor. Yeah. I almost feel like that's going to be the direction going into WrestleMania,
now
or the turn is going to happen at
that
Mania.
Second wind. And from here, you struggle to see how Liv Morgan
maybe we
can
get
herself
Dom
back into
and
the fight.
Finn in like an IC title match type thing, you know? Like
so
in like a big
understanding where things stand. You see the 2K25 ratings, both among the highest superstars. Morgan a 91 rating.
Well, Cargill is going to climb massively if she pulls off a victory here against the multiple-time world champ, Liv Morgan.
We've been grinding for less than a year, almost a year actually. No, when did I start? August? I think I started in August actually.
And Jade Cargill.
Oh.
All the frustration,
right,
all the anger, and able to release it here in a huge matchup into the cover, and Liv able to get that left shoulder up.
Perhaps a little bit of inexperience there from Jade Cargill, who took her sweet time to make that pin on Morgan. Morgan just about kicking out before the 3.
Uh-oh, who's here? Oh, Naomi! Naomi's here! Naomi's here! Oh! Naomi's here, and she's gonna cost. No, she's not gonna cost Jade.
It's a backbreaker. And now Raquel Rodriguez.
And now Jade is going for Naomi.
Jade can't help herself.
What's Naomi doing? Oh, with the belt.
With that title in hand.
Just took out Jade.
She just clocked Jade.
Wow.
Thanks to Raquel Rodriguez's distraction, and now surely completely out cold, although stirring, is Jade Cargill.
Naomi, who attacked Jade.
And now the Oblivion. Oh, wow, what a, oh, that was sick. Rolled into the cover. Liv Morgan takes down Jade. And Naomi, yeah, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Naomi, standing tall. Oh, taking out Jade again.
And look at Naomi.
No way, Bianca comes out, right? Oh, gosh.
Jade, Wade.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Dang.
I mean, punch after
Dang.
punch. Right to the head.
She's teeing off on her.
This brutal attack.
Oh, man, you see the bile.
Yo. I mean, Jimmy Uso being a face and Naomi being a heel. What a time. Oh. All right.
To think
What's
the
this?
twisted history between these two. Oh, that boot right
Dang.
to the sternum. Look at Naomi.
I have known Naomi since 2008. I have never once seen this side of her.
Naomi is crashing out on Jade.
Unbelievable, just
Boom.
driving her head down.
Well, Carly's completely defenseless. She just had a match. She's had her brains bashed out.
Oh, she's using her emote. One more time. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that is far too reminiscent.
Damn.
Of what happened months ago when she was slammed
I love Naomi.
into a car and out of action. She just sent her flying off the apron into the new reinforced announce desk.
All right.
Jade is laid out.
There you have it.
Earlier tonight,
I'm on my own.
Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and what happened to start SmackDown.
Bang.
Yeah, we had some tag action earlier on, and just after Priest got the victory, dropped this guard for a second, and an irate Drew McIntyre issued some major punishment to the Punisher. Culminating in this right between the eyes, Claymore. Priest's eyes then rolling into the back of his head. There will be retribution, but it may take a little while till Damian Priest recovers from this one.
Oh. Drew
Excuse me, Drew,
McIntyre?
before you leave, you've now made it a pattern of attacking Damian Priest from behind. So where does this end?
I didn't start this, but sure as hell end it. I explained things so simply last week, even a 5-year-old could understand all the problems I have with Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Every single time I was screwed over the past year, he was there like an emo vulture to pick the bones. In fact, tonight he's probably going to go around town and brag, I beat Drew McIntyre in a tag team match. That's a stupid voice. You know what I would love? For anybody, especially you, Priest, but you're not capable of doing it.
Oh.
Somebody verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. You'll say I complain all the time, but all I do is tell the truth. Poke holes in my logic. You can't. I'll give you some credit, Priest, though. You are as tough as you are stupid. I know you'll pick yourself back up like you do every time I put you down, so you know where to find me next week. I'll be in the land of the only ever British world champion. I'll see you in London, mate. Arrivederci.
Uh-oh, this ain't over. This ain't over. Who is it? Oh! Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
We've seen that tension with Drew and Seth Rollins.
That's so funny,
yes,
bro.
Seth is here, just as he
Emo
told the crowd in
Bolster.
Brussels on Monday he would be, and it's with good reason.
Wow. All right,
First
things are
time
heating up.
since the shocking conclusion.
We're nearing
of
the end of the
Steel
show,
Cage match in New
and you
York.
know what goes
Roman
down.
Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk,
Roman,
all
Seth, and
in
Punk.
one building
That's probably going to be a
together. That's coming your way.
30-minute segment, including their entrances, right? So
They're a week removed.
I would
from their
expect that to
amazing
happen
title
in about
conquering
20
win in Barcelona.
We're
The
gonna get
Street
a Punk
Profits are
entrance
here as the
commercial.
new WWE
We're gonna get Roman,
Tag
or maybe
Team
Roman first.
Champions. What a
Probably
night
Roman
on
first.
this European tour. From Barcelona to here in Bologna, where this crowd in Italy has just been wild, Wade. It is time for signs of the night.
I think we should just show the Live Elisa instead of showing all these fantastic signs. Look, Italy, we appreciate it. You've been fantastic. The Tifosi have come out and represented Italy incredibly well, but none of these signs comes anywhere close to the Live Elisa Forza Italia.
Sunday on LFG. Well, here we go.
all eyes on in-ring debuts.
It will be their first matches in front of a crowd.
While the legends roll back the tape,
You have to have realistic expectations. Almost guaranteed something will go wrong.
the time comes to make
You're incredible. It was 100 times better than my first.
or break.
That was an absolute fest.
WWE LFG, Sunday, 8, 7 Central, only on A&E.
Okay, we're gonna make this 2 separate clips. Naomi costs Jade Cargill against Liv Morgan, and then Naomi takes out Jade Cargill again. Clip number 1. Naomi costs Jade Cargill against Liv Morgan. Dun, dun, dun. Jade Cargill, Naomi, Liv Morgan. Now let's get that on TikTok. I'm so happy I figured out the system to do this quick and easy like this. It's been so smooth. It's always tough. Starting things is always tough, man. You just gotta get better with time and be patient and practice. You get better. Practice really does make perfect. Because this was such a hard thing for me to do all on my own. And nowadays, it's a nice and easy process. But it took a lot of practice. A lot of practice, a lot of effort. Been doing this thing on my own. But it's so fun and it's so rewarding. And it's truly just a passion for me, man. And I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching and being a part. And supporting. Okay, so where does Jade start beating her out?
Hey, WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th to the 21st. Paid autographs, photo ops, your favorite WWE superstars. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. And of course, that weekend, Wade, the Slammies, the Slammy Awards will be Sunday, April 20th as well, as I sit next to a former Slammy.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Shocker of the year, 2010 winner, Wade Barrett, for his efforts as the fearless leader of the Nexus. Well, we're getting more of that coming. Probably better ones than
Slammy's
me.
interesting. I want to do
WrestleMania.
How did that finish up with Cena?
See what you guys would vote for all these people.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive.
TikTok's popping off again, man. Hell yeah. It's been a while.
It has been since
Street Profits, here we go.
21 since the Street Profits have
Here from these Street Profits, baby.
But the champs, DIY, set to show a title reign.
I think we'll hit 6,000 followers on TikTok today, on Instagram today. It's kind of plateauing, it's like it's 5K, but I think it's tough to grow on Instagram, it really is.
There's only one. BTTITWDIY.
We are seeing the best of the Street Profits, the best of DIY.
This could be good night for the Street Profits. 2.99.
No meat in the middle goes south.
Naomi takes out
It's happening.
Jade Cargill.
From the heavens, do we have new champs? Yes! years, 2 months to wait to be back on top. And now they are. A new reign starts here in Spain.
All right, clip 13 is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street
Here we go.
Profits.
Yes, sir. Oh. Oh. I don't like the music. It's the same guy who sings the Solo Sikoa theme song. It sounds too similar. Oh my god, this music is so bad. Dude, the WWE needs to do better, bro. I rarely criticize them, but the man. Shout out to the Street Profits. They look awesome. I'm happy. It's their first championship entrance. But this song is... I mean, okay, I did judge it kind of quickly, but this song is awful. Ugh. Good for them. Hell yeah. Ah, man.
From Barcelona to this incredible scene here in Bologna. And time to celebrate for Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
They have looked as dominant as ever since returning from their attack several months ago, coming back at the Royal Rumble and essentially flattening every single team in the division ever since. The biggest, strongest, most powerful team here on SmackDown, and now officially #1.
And what was a thrilling battle last week to dethrone DIY. And DIY gave everything they could. Back and forth, these two top teams went, and now it is the Street Profits earning gold.
We know anything about this division, though. There are going to be a lot of teams coming to challenge them in the coming weeks, no doubt.
They do.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Now, Bologna, I've heard you're very generous and you're very beautiful, but I got some news. For the first time in 4 years, your new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits!
Yes, sir. Finally, bro.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, hey.
I mean, it's about damn time.
True. They're booing. Oh, sweet. Sweet.
But nah, real talk, for the past 4 years, a lot of doubts been creeping in. I mean, we were questioning each other. But us holding these titles right here,
you deserve it. Yes, sir. You deserve it. Yes, they do. You deserve it.
us holding these titles right here,
Yes, sir.
made it all worth it, fam.
Yup.
Well, brother, I know we're celebrating here tonight, but if I could be serious for 1 second, you know, for the past 4 years, the fact that I know no matter what happens, peaks and valleys, highs and lows, I can always count on my brother.
I like this. I wonder if they're planting seeds, but I like that. Or maybe that was a DIY.
This is
Oh.
no way to celebrate.
What? Okay.
Well, we talked about
Thought there was a
how
slight at
chaotic and
DIY.
tumultuous this tag division here is on Smackdown. You never have to wait long to find somebody who wants to get up in your grill.
And Santos Escobar has that look.
Signore e signori, i profeti sono arrivati in cima. Bravi! Bravissimi! Yes, this, what a moment. The Street Profits finally captured gold. Beautiful. Too bad. It's gonna end abruptly. Si mi familia, these two beautiful chisel Latinos are pissed. They're pissed just like them. But they're ready, and they're ready to take those titles off. Yes, boy!
Uh-oh. Sean with a tier 3 for 59 months. Sent you a DM. I will. Thank you so much.
That's right.
That's an insane tier 3 for 59 months. You're incredible. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, boy!
How you doing?
Hey, Santos, you can run your mouth all night long. But the one thing you're forgetting, a few weeks ago, we earned the opportunity to call ourselves #1 contenders.
True.
So what Legado need to do is step aside. We will not step aside.
Oh.
See, the Street Profits chose to believe your pathetic gossip, and that's why we're in this mess. And by the way, Profits, I offer you to apologize, and you didn't. So this is personal. So, Pretty Deadly, stay out of it! Whoa. Listen here, mi amor. Pretty Hefty already has their tag team title shot.
Pretty hefty?
But you know what? Santos and his team look a little feisty tonight. Looks like they want to get in a fight right here tonight in Bologna, Italy. So how about I say something that you may understand in your English? Tonight, let's get loco, chico.
Because the Street Profits are up, and we want the smoke.
All right.
In this crowd,
I'm with it, bro.
That. Street Profits just want to get after it, no matter who it is.
Santos Escobar
Quick turnaround after grabbing gold, Wade.
Well,
I guess they said like you don't want to fuck with us. You don't want to fuck with us.
Oh, we got a ref.
Fight.
It's gonna happen, guys, and it's gonna happen here on Smackdown after the break.
Also, Santos is great. I know he's like, and whatnot, but I think he's always been really good on the mic, and he delivers well in the ring too.
From a championship celebration moment was interrupted by Santos Escobar and Los Garza, and the Street Profits said, you know what, we're in the mood for a fight, so that's exactly what we have now. Berto and Angel taking on Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins right here in Bologna.
We have an irate Santos Escobar ringside. Santos Escobar, to be clear, officially runs the bingo around here in Bologna. I'm expecting big results from Los Garza tonight.
All right, we're in commercial, but
there's the
bell. Match, so let's enjoy
Was
that.
Santos Escobar speaking Italian?
Earlier tonight, there was a
little
touch of Italiano.
Italian
Parla Italiano earlier tonight.
He's a man of many talents and many linguals, at least 3 if he speaks Italian.
Right.
Let me do that horrible entrance from the Street Profits.
And right now, Big Angelo Dawkins will start things off with Angel. Boy, Angelo had some critical moments in last week's win against DIY, Wade.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. Montez Ford gets a lot of the spotlight. He's the flashy one. Angelo Dawkins just as good in a completely different way. They are very different competitors. Dawkins just such a bruiser in that ring. And that mix of abilities between the two has really been the key to their success.
See Angel getting the warning from our referee, who's quick to get down here as soon as we found out there was the chance of a match.
Damn.
There we go. There's the bruiser. Angelo Dawkins doing what he does best.
Why does he wear white socks and black shoes? That bothers me so much. Just not the way, guys. Listen, if you're gonna wear black shoes, if you wear white socks, you have to cover your socks can't be seen. Rey Fénix was signed earlier today, and I think this is gonna be an official reveal here. I think this is gonna be the official reveal. It was reported that he signed officially. And come on! Ah, he's coming! I can't wait. To Smackdown though, looks like they're gonna keep him separate.
Coming down the road here in WWE, and what came right in front of us here in Bologna was an unexpected but enticing, exciting tag team matchup here as the Street Profits were celebrating Elegates, their recent win, 7-day reign now as the new WWE Tag Team Champions. But all of a sudden, Legado del Fantasma, Angel and Berto led down by Santos Escobar. Pretty Deadly showed up saying, hold on a second, we're the #1 contenders. But the Profits want to go, and that's what's in front of them. Berto and Angel taking on Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
So Santos Escobar, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, read his two men in Los Garza, the Riot Act, a couple of weeks ago for their failure to become #1 contenders in a matchup eventually won by Pretty Deadly. In Santos's opinion, Los Garza have not been representing Lucha Libre in the manner it should be, and that has to change tonight with a victory over the tag champs.
But
I'll always say, if you beat the tag champs or any champ in non-title competition, then you are owed a future championship opportunity, surely.
No, the teamwork by Angel and Berto, it always impresses.
Well, this is Santos Escobar has lit a fire under these two, and we are now seeing the very best of them.
As Angel feeling the confidence and getting a row, he throws it right in the face of Dawkins. He may regret that.
Well, Dawkins needs to shrug that off. It was clearly a diversionary tactic. Try something a little underhanded behind the referee's back, and Dawkins, unfortunately for Montez Ford, bought it hotline and sinker.
You know how effective Angel can be in spots like this. Just draping Tez over that top rope, and here comes Berto.
Classic tag team, isolate one competitor, destroy one competitor, pin one competitor, get the dub.
Doubling up as Montez Ford helpless in that corner.
And the angry Santos Escobar on the outside has turned into a celebratory Santos Escobar on the outside. These men doing the job right now, or are they?
Tez able to get out of the way. He's trying to get back to that corner of Dawkins, but can't. And it's Berto. Oh, and here comes Dawkins, the big man on the attack. Splash. And the kick.
Angelo Dawkins, like a heavyweight boxer who moves like a lightweight.
That rare combination.
Oh, Santos
Escobar! He pulls down the rope. Oh, now Berto comes flying as Dawkins goes right into the barrier. Escobar Escobar pulled down that top rope. Los Garza in control.
Oh. Really? Oh yeah, we don't have commercials. Oh, he's in fight.
Santos Escobar bragging about his team. Los Garza getting the best of the newly minted tag team champions, the Street Profits, right now.
Santos Escobar just spoke 3 languages in one sentence. Is that a world record? It has to be. Good for Santos.
He's a human Google Translate tonight here in Bologna. Oh. Now Dawkins, who seemingly was having things his way, was running the ropes. Escobar pulled down that top rope. Berto went flying with the dive that sent Dawkins into the barrier. And now with that, Los Garza having it their way.
Legado del Fantasma just have the deepest bag of tricks in the game. And Santos Escobar knows exactly when to pull those tricks out. Once again, behind the referee's back, Los Garza capitalize, and it's now Angelo Dawkins who probably wishes he'd taken the week off and celebrated back in the US.
Look at the face of Angelo Dawkins. Oh, and Santos Escobar.
Good. How are you? Sorry.
Drives a right hand right into his head when he had the opportunity.
The right hand like Marco Antonio Barrera.
Yep.
I assume one of your favorites. He was fantastic.
Amazing fighter. Working on that left knee now of Dawkins. Dawkins is in a bad spot, Wade.
He's trapped between 3 of the most technically astute competitors we have. Adept at trash talk and adept at smashing your teeth out.
Angelo Dawkins has been in such a tough spot in the midst of this tag team matchup. The Street Profits taking on Los Garzas. Montez Ford just looks on, trying to rally support with this massive crowd here in Bologna.
Just as Santos Escobar predicted, Legado del Fantasma are running the bingo here tonight.
They're getting the best of it.
No small feat against the tag champs.
Angel into the cover, hooks the leg, and the kick out at 2. See some of the results from earlier tonight here in Bologna. As Damian Priest came up with a tag team win, but then Drew McIntyre got the best of it. Braun Strowman by DQ earns him a U.S. title shot.
All right, we still have cinema to end this thing. Main event.
Big right hand delivered right on the chin of Angelo Dawkins.
This has just been a textbook performance from Los Garza thus far, and even Montez Ford on the outside really panicking now about the condition of his tag partner, Angelo Dawkins.
Saw that result of Liv Morgan's win over Jade Cargill, but the big story to come out of that match was Naomi showing up and beating down Jade. And now Berto slamming down Big Angelo, who is absolutely desperate to find his way to that man, Montez Ford. Oh, man, the springy athleticism.
We are seeing the absolute best of Los Garza this evening. What a performance. They just need to put this one to bed.
Well, they're in position to do that. There is no doubt about it.
It has been too long since the locker room has feared Legado del Fantasma. Well, a performance like this with an added victory changes that in one night. Santos Escobar has motivated his men, and they are executing.
Here's Angelo,
like he could just do
big
that
man back on his feet, trying to fight back.
Kind of an old joke,
but instead Angel lining him up. Oh, and a Garza special! A Garza special!
Oh.
And somehow Tez Ford at the last second comes in.
I mean, it deserved a victory. Take another look at this. The Garza special, the gory special blockbuster combination
Clip
that has
16
put
is
away
up.
many teams.
I don't think I'm going to do the clip
historically,
of all the
if not
tag teams
Tez.
chatting with
This
each
one
other
was
and
over.
stuff.
Big boot by
I guess
Dawkins.
I'll record the end of
Does
this
he have
segment.
any way to get to Tez Ford?
After this hot tag.
While the dying embers of whatever is inside of Angelo Dawkins
Dang,
pulled out
crowd
that
is not, bro,
flapjack.
every
Can he
single
pull out
person
the
is locked in.
pin?
This
It's
is
there.
awesome.
Disaster for Legado del Fantasma.
Just a week removed from Tez taking control and winning with his From the Heavens. And he's loving it here in Italy.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Montez Ford.
Oh, okay.
Able to
Oh,
punch and deliver a right
see ya,
hand.
and just clocks him.
Going up top.
Montez. Uh-oh, careful.
Just
Nice.
different set of rules for his
And
movement than
ow, spine buster.
Hooks the leg for the win.
No.
And Berto kicks out.
Come on, Montez. Wow, Santos Escobar's pissed.
We've seen a range of emotions from Santos Escobar tonight. It's starting to turn into sheer panic. How the hell do you get your lads back on track from here, Santos?
He has to kick Angel away, and that gives time for Berto to come up and deliver. And now both members of Los Garza meeting up top, and you know the way they can
Oh
execute
my gosh.
with this kind of
Oh
teamwork.
my.
Are you
What is this? Is he going to land this? Or oh. Oh.
Instead of MT,
Hey.
it's Tez landing on his feet, and look at the incredulous
What a shot.
shock and disbelief from
What a
Berto
shot
Angel.
this is. Crowd's going nuts. Oh my God. Look at the crowd. Ow, Montez. Uh-oh. Angelo.
And
Ooh.
Dawkins comes in with a big right hand.
Well, I think once
This is
that
it.
happens, Los Garza has no clue how the hell you beat Montez Ford tonight.
Oh, he's up. He's lining up the superplex.
Montez superplex. It's a cover. Oh.
Rolling over for the win. No.
Wow, kick out.
There's that weak
This is
cover.
a great
All he
tag
had
match.
left
The crowd
was
loves
that
this.
single arm.
Tag matches are so good to get the crowd back in
Super
action when they're like
appliances
fast
in the
paced and
history
you know.
of SmackDown, but it wasn't quite enough. And Santos Escobar, who looked like he saw a ghost, realized there's still life in his men. Just about.
All right, hot tag Angelo. Oh.
Big kick to Dawkins.
And Angelo.
But
Oh!
Angelo takes control.
I don't know at this point how Angelo
See ya.
Dawkins is still standing up after the beating he's already taken
is a
in
long
this
match.
matchup. That's why
We only
he's
have
at the
35 minutes left in the show. They
championship
better
level.
hurry up. I need my Roman Reigns time.
7 days in to their second reign
Oh.
as tag team champions as he takes care
Wade
of
Barrett
Santos. And you want to see
Angelo.
260 pounds.
Oh my
You
God.
just saw it, Bologna.
And there was a tag on the way over.
And there was a
There
tag
was
on the way.
Montez Ford is
And
the
that's it.
legal man.
Montez Ford
Tez Ford is legal.
to wrap it up.
From Heavens.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Dang.
Here are your winners, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
That is what the kids call a certified banger. What a performance from both teams, capped off with the glitziest of moves from Montez Ford. Frog splash for the 3 count, and they roll on to London.
Now this city is known for its famous 2 towers
Yeah,
in
Ray
central
Phoenix, like,
Bologna.
is he gonna be
He was at about that height. What a showcase by the Street Profits.
Separate from Penta? And can he hang on his own?
Know who's coming up next.
Uh-oh. It's got to be Roman in the sprinter. Who is it? Who is it? It's Paul Heyman. And who's in the car? Oh. One moment, my tribal chief.
The wise man is in Bologna.
Ooh, Paul Heyman comes out first. There's nobody in the back seat.
Tribal chief awaits.
You can literally see that there's nobody in the back seat. Plot twist. I don't agree.
Monday. My time is finally now. I'm breaking up with you.
Go find John Cena, because I want him, not this whiny.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. Roman, Seth, Punk.
Raw, Monday, 4
Freaking
Eastern,
going
1
down.
Pacific, only on Netflix.
It is going down. I guess Paul Heyman's going to be starting this thing off. Maybe it's going to be Paul Heyman interrupted by Punk, and then either Seth or whatever. Let me do the end of that match. That was a fun ending. Alright, let that render real quick. Clip 17 is up. It's Ray Phoenix officially. Is it Phoenix or Phoenix? I really hope it's Phoenix because I've been calling him Phoenix. I should have looked into that.
Triple H was still in the thriving part of his career.
He ripped this crowd off of the bone.
Like, oh my God, this is brutal.
He went through a difficult time. Doctors were telling him no one had ever returned to athletic competition after an injury like that, after tearing your quad.
He rehabbed hard, he trained hard, and his mindset the whole time, I'm gonna be better than I was before.
It's Madison Square Garden with the most passionate WWE fans in the whole entire world. And Triple H got to make his comeback there.
I've always said Triple H is in my top
They gave him
5.
quite an ovation.
People don't appreciate Triple H as much as they should, and I think after this Hall of Fame, they will. Triple H, not only CCO aside,
The
CCO
Garden
aside
came
completely,
unglued.
was the biggest heel
Just
for
in
2
case
decades.
you've
Was
forgotten,
or the biggest face. He was in the top 3 on either side.
It was
Had some of the best and most iconic
one
matches
of the
and
most
storylines
emotional
in WWE
crowd
history.
responses I have ever heard.
And so many memories like that will be shared and celebrated in Las Vegas at the Fountain Blue The Hall of Fame ceremony
that
is
if
Friday,
it's Steve. I
April
haven't been to
18th
it
at 8 p.m. Pacific. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. It's going to be at the Blue Live Theater in Vegas.
Everything's at a different event.
They are Pretty Deadly, the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team title.
You guys must be excited.
Actually, we are very excited.
Yeah.
Because we just found out we get to challenge the Street Profits next week in the motherland at London's O2
And
Arena.
there's two title matches
We
next
are
week?
excited.
Sherry O, mate. That's
Yeah.
great. No, seriously, we're happy for you guys. I mean, we know we've had our differences in the past, but if anything, that's just made our relationship stronger, which is why we were here.
Yeah, how about a little quid pro quo?
Listen, guys, next week we will make sure that you beat the Street Profits in London. You become the champions. A career-defining moment in front of your home crowd. And of course, in return, you guys will make sure that we take our rightful place as first in line for a rematch of the titles that we deserve to have a rematch for.
So what you two are saying is a little you scratch our back, we scratch yours.
Exactly. I had my heart broken in my hometown, and I hate to see that happen to you guys. So what do you say? Yes, boy?
It gets us excited.
Well, I know you guys.
No boy! Bye-bye. See you.
They're gonna cough.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. It just doesn't seem like things are going that well with Pretty Deadly.
Gentlemen, welcome to the back of the line where guess who's waiting? A team you guys deceived and pissed off, just waiting for the opportunity to beat your ass.
It's us, obviously. Okay. It's us.
All right, yeah, okay.
Back of the line. I hate them too. I hate them too. We're not in the back of the line. We're not.
This tag team
All right, here comes
division
Paul
keeps
Heyman.
boiling up. Hey, next Friday night, Smackdown's in London. It is always a sensational evening at the O2 Arena. Tickets are on sale
At the O2.
right now. And the matchups, we got titles on the line.
Yeah, a lot of titles.
Including the WWE
Tag
Tag
titles
Team Championship
on the
match.
line
The
next week.
Street Profits defending
How do they have
against the
Street Profits
#1
rendered? Because they don't have John
contender
Cena.
just heard from. Pretty Deadly.
Yes, boy, but wait, there's more because Braun Strowman, who got a beatdown tonight, however,
US
with
title
it,
match next
he got
week.
a
Wow. You guys
DQ
make sure you're here next
victory,
week.
and that leads to this. Next week
Friday at
at
12
the
o'clock.
O2 Arena in London, Strowman challenges the US champ, the megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
I'm that girl. They be talking, I don't care. Beefing with yourself because you do not exist in my world.
Where's his phone?
About myself, my money, or my man. Mention one of
It's gotta be Roman. It's gotta be Roman. Roman Reigns entrance in Italy. You might not know that he is half Italian. I know he's Samoan. We got the bloodline, but the boy is half Italian, and this crowd is ready for him. Oh boy. Roman Reigns entrance. There he is. Wow. Finally, man. The OTC is back. YTC, your tribal chief, our tribal chief. Yeah. Dude, look at the aura. Look at the gravity. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome,
Oh, wow.
accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, the OTC,
I want it all.
This is no longer the road to WrestleMania. This is the expressway.
Dude.
Roman
Epic
Reigns
entrance.
arriving. High octane. Full
Epic
throttle.
entrance,
The
bro.
tribal chief, Roman Reigns here in Italy.
Aura
when we come
on a
back.
million right now. And we get the full entrance because we're on Netflix International. We don't get a commercial break. We get to see the whole dang thing, man. Let's watch it.
With great purpose as Bologna, Italy acknowledges their tribal tree. Roman Reigns, as that WrestleMania sign hangs high, what will the path be?
Dude, look at that crowd. Every single person has their finger up, or their phone, or both. I mean, this is insane. He's also locked in. Look in his eyes, bro. This guy is locked in, dialed in, clocked in. Wow. Wait, Barrett.
Wade, you're acknowledging.
Sorry, I forgot.
Bologna's acknowledging.
I forgot.
As the wise
Gotta
man
put it up
is
there.
by his side, of course.
Wow.
Most recently, the wise man was by the side of CM Punk in the steel cage
Wow.
in New York when things went the other way.
Well, that has
Dude, how
not
sick is
sat
this?
well with the OTC. Quite
What a
his
moment.
Wise man is doing, rubbing shoulders with, consoling, helping any other superstar is only in the mind of Paul Heyman, and believe me, we want some answers.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Every single person in that crowd. This is full acknowledgement. Not Joe Tessitore, but we'll talk about that later.
Magnificent scene here.
Wow.
In La Rosa, the city with the nicknames that speak to its grand history of influence.
Man, oh
Italy.
man.
A massive roaring crowd for hours waiting for this man's arrival.
We're watching this whole thing, by the way. Commercial break right now, but I'm gonna appreciate all of this. What a shot. Looks kind of pissed though, dude. That's the difference between locked in and like pissed off. He looks pissed off.
It has been 18 years since WWE TV event has been in Italy, and
Yeah. Double pyro. Who cares?
These fans in
He'd do whatever he wants.
Acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Fans seemingly have the inability to sit down in the presence of the great man.
Hell yeah.
Nothing but respect and acknowledgement.
And all the complexities on this road to WrestleMania. We're just 4 weeks away.
Cinema for the next 30 minutes. Yeah. Paul Heyman. Yeah, you made him laugh. It's been a while. It's been a while. Also, Paul Heyman looks a little too happy. I think something's going to happen here. Maybe we're going to hear about that favor tonight. Oh, this is the special chant. I wish I knew the chant, but they're doing a special chant for Roman Reigns in Italian. Oh, he's smiling. Oh. Hell yeah. Italy. He doesn't do acknowledgement anymore. Maybe he will. He needs to fucking say it. It's been a long time. I want to hear him say, acknowledge me. He's in his hometown.
Bologna!
Oh!
Acknowledge your tribal
Ah! He did it! Yeah! It's been a while, man. Acknowledge you're a tribal chief.
Your OTC loves you.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going to tell you what's been on my mind. Last month at the Rumble, CM Punk screwed me.
Yep. Boo.
So last week at the Garden, I screwed CM Punk.
Yeah.
But that's not it. Because last month at the Rumble, Seth Rollins tried to kill me.
That's true. That is true.
It's okay, because last week at the Garden, I tried to kill Seth Rollins.
Oh!
So here's the deal. The OTC came a long way.
Literally.
So I'm out here to take my time. I'm going to be here for at least another 15, 20 minutes. So if anybody wants to come out here and confront their tribal chief, please let me know.
Oh, calling him out, dude. Who's first? I think it's going to be Seth. Yeah! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be good, dude. Now it feels like Mania season, bro. Wow.
Well, Seth Rollins told the world on Monday night he intended to do just this.
It's Mania fucking season, baby.
There have been major issues between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns dating back about 10 years since the breakup of the Shield, the kind of betrayal and treachery that will never be resolved. These two will fight for life.
Look at them fucking going at it. Oh, he's fucking pissed. Look at him. Dude, he's pissed at him. Okay.
Roman Reigns!
Oh!
You messed up.
Oh.
You see, you don't understand how dangerous CM Punk is. You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
Good point.
But I get it. I get it. It's not about him.
It's never been about him. It's about you and me. It's always been about you and me. We came into this company. There is no you without me. There is no me without you.
Yeah.
We cannot coexist in the same space at the same time.
This is so cool.
This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Mm. What a pop. They're so pissed. They hate this guy. Paul Heyman. He doesn't know how to feel. Here comes Punker. Here comes Punker. There he is! Oh, he's pissed today. He's gonna be upset. Let's go. I'm gonna have a lot of clips to edit after. Take your time, Punk.
Mike is dropped by Seth. Target is set by Punk.
The most polarizing man in the history of this.
All right, are we going to hear about the favor?
Audience unified in their praise of him. But that praise does not extend to the superstars stud in the ring.
What a shot.
The star power right now in this ring in Bologna is incredible.
As is the ego level inside the ring.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to enter the ring, is he? Wow, what a shot. What a statement.
This right hand is not taped up to hold a microphone, but before the
Ooh.
circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief, Grimace, neither of you
Grimace.
have ever beaten me without the other one's help.
Oh.
Think about that. Because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one, but in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself. Your
Facts.
wise man should have clued you into that.
Oh.
And you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass in War Games.
Oh.
Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now?
No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate it.
Bro. Why is he looking at him like that? Paul, what's the favor? No! Oh my God!
Right to it!
Only a matter of time.
What?
Before these combustible elements.
Oh, and Seth's getting in on the action. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I wanted to talk. I wanted to know what was going on.
They came for blood.
Oh yeah, Roman. Oh yeah, Roman. Get your lick back. Yeah. Okay, Seth. No, get the security out of here. I don't want security in this segment. None of that. They're all taking turns. Oh, Roman. Oh, Roman. Choking him out.
Roman Reigns got the best of both men.
Oh, God, we got one referee trying to split these three up. No chance.
Absolutely no chance.
Oh, gosh.
Get out of there, Bonsai.
This is a brawl.
Reigns tackles Punk as Rollins beats
Oh,
down
my
on
gosh.
both, but he can't
Get the ref out of there.
And now Punk turns around.
I mean, cheap shots.
No. I don't want security as part of this segment. It's so annoying.
And security, and they will undo everything.
I mean, how you didn't.
It ruins it, bro. It kind of kills the.
I have no idea.
Oh, now Punk is standing up on our announce desk.
Wow. Look at Punk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. You. Oh, boy.
WrestleMania sign. Saying,
look at Paul. Oh, it's Seth and Roman.
Rollins tries to get free, and yes, he gets on top of Roman Reigns.
Rollins doesn't want to wait for WrestleMania. He wants to fight right now.
And Punk and Roman going at it.
So do the other two.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins out with the dive.
Suicide dive by Seth
Oh, my. WrestleMania. Let's do it. Oh.
CM Punk completely flattened by Rollins there. OTC.
Oh, Leon.
Taken out.
That's my friend. That security guard is Leon.
Officials.
Bro, that's insane.
Everything they can to contain things, and now
The guy with the ponytail is my friend. Oh my God, Roman with the steps. Oh, Roman's crashing out. Roman's crashing out.
It is volcanic here ringside.
Hey, that's my boy, bro.
Absolute eruption.
That's so cool. Now Roman gets the point at the Mania sign.
Has stood tall and pointed to WrestleMania.
Wow. Oh, and we're brawling to end the show. Oh my God. What a segment.
4 weeks away.
Ah, dang. That was freaking awesome. Thank God I got to watch it early. Guys, Monday we have Cody Rhodes and John Cena going face to face. You absolutely do not want to miss that. This was an insane SmackDown. I have a lot of clips to edit right now, so I'm gonna get to that. But I appreciate it, man. Let's get to that. That's my boy, man. I know who that is. I'm gonna message him. That's so crazy. He's a wrestler in Italy, and I met him a few years back, and wow, that's awesome. I can't believe he was a part of that segment. Congrats. That's so cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to get to editing the clips. Check out Gilly Mania on Instagram. The clips are popping off right now. Gilly Mania clips on TikTok. And then I'm doing some on the Gilly Mania TikTok where I talk about WWE news, all that good stuff. I got some news coming out today, so